Georgia on the logo, celebrating back-to-back Nats. Perfection wears red and black tonight, 15-0.
Georgia 4 yards from an SEC championship. First down, ETN in the I formation. They hand it to him. Touchdown! Georgia SEC champions!
Sigue Ringo, corta dentro, Ringo, touchdown! Georgia! Flea flicker to get the night started. Downfield looking for Godwin, into his hands, and guess which dogs are barking first? Uga, get after it!
Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game!
And Bobo throws that thing in the end zone, and yes! Touchdown! Touchdown and a goal line!
Georgia Bulldogs bludgeon their way to back-to-back. Glory, glory, Georgia, as the fight song says.
This is our love for each other. 1 + 1 = what? 3. We are better together and we're connected.
This is Robert Iron E. Singleton, a.k.a. D-Dog from The Walking Dead, or Alton from The Blind Side, and you are watching Respect the Hedges on the Fan Addict Sports Network. All right, guys, go Dogs, sick 'em.
That's right, go Dogs. Welcome in, Dawg Nation. Respect the Hedges family. It's your boy, Coach I. We in here for another episode of Respect the Hedges on the Fan Addict Sports Network. Listen, man, it is Bama Hate Week. That's right, Georgia versus Bama under the lights, Sanford Stadium. Make sure you're there, man. Before we get this thing popping, y'all know, presented by the Tailgate Kings. That's right, man. TailgateKingsATL.com. TailgateKingsATL.com for all your tailgate needs and your corporate event needs. So make sure y'all check out TailgateKingsATL.com. Man, let's get this party started, man. Ain't no need belaboring the point, man. Let's go ahead and bring up Mr. Tailgate Kings himself, JV. What's going on, JV?
What's going on there? Respect the Hedges family, Coach. Everybody in the chat, I already know who's going to be the first person in the chat. Shout out to Shelby, the queen of the Hedges. It's Bama week, baby. I don't know what else needs to be said besides that. I feel like real talk. I kind of feel like Tennessee when they got to play us at this point. And I feel like the fact that we are going into this game, man, with a big win behind us, it's going to be enough to make sure that our sales are wide. And we're going to be selling bright until this here Saturday. So I'm ready to talk about it with the fellas, man. I want to hear what everybody got to say about us. Shout out to everybody that's going to be checking us out tonight.
That's right, man. Next up is our guy, Cool Cal, a.k.a. the football genius. What's going on, Cal?
Man, B done said it all, man. This why we do this thing, man. We got Bama coming in, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is a test, man. See where we at. You know what I'm saying? Nationally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm ready for us to go out there and make a statement.
I'm with that. Next up is our guy, Shouty Parker. What's going on, Shouty? How you feeling tonight, my guy?
Good, gentlemen. What's happening?
Salute.
Hey, man. Georgia, Bama on deck.
Yeah, man. It's that time at the end of the day, man. I'm from the show me state, so, man, we got to show for what we can do it at the end of the day.
Hey, that's what it is, man. The more talking about it. That's right, man. Breaking in our guy, it is E-Rob. What's going on, E-Rob?
Hey, Coach, just call me Crocodile Robertson. You see your boy. You see how I'm coming today. Look, man, I'm trying to send an early message, man, to everybody in Dawg Nation, to the dogs. It's hunting season. That's why I got my crocodile gear on. So I want to end my little spiel right here with a quote from the great orator Crocodile Dundee. Bama. That's not a knife, Mike. Ed's a knife. Welcome to Athens, baby.
That's right.
We're going to keep the light on for you. Let's go.
That's right, man. Break on our other guy, man. It's CA. What's going on?
That ain't no knife. Ed's a knife,
Hey,
Mike.
man.
Let's go.
Coach, I couldn't miss it. I ain't in the lab yet. I'm headed that way, but I just had to check in early because it's Bama week. It's hate week. We got a lot in front of us. We got a lot we had a chance to learn from last week. So I'm excited about seeing what kind of improvements these boys are ready to make on the main stage.
That's right, man. That's right. We got this is the games right here that make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? If you really about that life, it ain't about beating the other guys. It's about beating those guys. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's check out what the comments is hopping already. Hey, Shelby, you're slipping just a little bit. Our guy, Odd Future, gets in and says he's our resident Texas fan. Says thoughts and prayers to the Cheetahs in Norman. John Mateer and his surgery. First lady right there with him, though. Go Dogs. It's Bama Hate Week. The Allen family checking in early. I got Steve getting in, say Go Dogs. Right behind him, Mama saying Go Dogs. That's right. That's right. Showing up. BNG, other Texas fan in the building. What's going on, BNG? Appreciate you getting in here, my guy. K Hill, RTH photographer in the building. She said, here go my blood pressure. Hey, don't start the blood pressure yet.
No, you good? Relax.
Wait the toe meat leather. You know what I'm saying? Kadarius Favors in the building. What's going on, my guy? See Rob in the building. Say what, fellas? What it do? Time to take this fat ass elephant down. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear, man.
My dog.
Charles Goodson in the building. We appreciate you stopping by, Charles. He say wrong time. Hey, man, we appreciate all the opponent fans coming in the building as well. So, man, let's get this thing started, man. Listen, got a big task to get ahead of us this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? These two teams have played in 10 of the last 11 SEC championships. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The programs run the conference regardless of what the other teams think. You know what I'm saying? And Saturday is just another chance for us to show our dominance in that right. So, Shawty, I'm going to start with you, man, since you're down here. Just give me your overall feelings going into the week.
Man, I feel good. The best thing about it, what makes me feel good about it is, out of all those times that we have played, I don't think we've been at home and always been at a neutral site or at Bama. So it's good to get them between the hedges. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really feel good about them. I think the environment is going to be big for our psyche in itself.
Right.
And I think the season is young and it's still early, and both teams are still kind of developing. So what better time to get them? It's good that we coming off a tough kind of contested win, and it'll be good to be able to stack these kind of wins back to back and not lose any more momentum going into the season.
I like that, man. I think the crowd gonna be ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. E-Rob, man, you gonna be in Athens Saturday, E-Rob?
Man, unfortunately not. And I'm gonna go home and see my mom. So I'll be watching the game from Orlando down in enemy territory down south. But you know what I'm saying? For me, I feel really good. I think the main thing that makes me feel good is the fact that we're coming off an off week, and I think they're coming off an off week too. But I don't really care about that. I care about us. We were kind of really banged up on our right side of the offensive line, so we just needed some time to kind of get healthy. And then once we're healthy, it's just long as we don't give up one hit of quitters and we just keep everything in front and make them have to kind of bleed for everything, we're gonna be fine. Just don't give up the one hit of quitters. We're gonna be fine. It'd be a good night in Athens. It'd be a lot of partying. We're gonna feel good about ourselves.
Cal, your overall thoughts, man? We played Tennessee, had a good showing in Knoxville on the road. You know what I'm saying? Bama didn't look so hot against FSU, but didn't look good against Wisconsin. How you feeling overall?
I mean, shit. This gonna be a battle. For one, the first thing we gotta realize is we're gonna get the best Alabama, because Alabama's already lost the game for one.
Right.
They know they gotta come in here and win this game. So we're gonna get their best effort. We gotta bring our best effort. Like E-Rob said, man, we're getting back healthy. That right side of that line is gonna be vital. But again, our secondary is gonna be tested. So we're going to see where they at. We faced a really tough test last week with Tennessee. Their receivers put a lot of pressure on us. And then Alabama brings the same type talent in, if not better. So we got to be ready to go out there and make some plays.
That's right, man. I think that the talent level is definitely the same or better especially when you talk about them receivers with Ryan Williams and Jeremy Bernard. JB, man, Saturday in Athens. You doing the tailgate, ain't you? I know it ain't the tailgate Kings, but I think you tailgating, ain't you? Uh-oh. You muted.
Go. You're on mute. You're on mute,
mute.
JB.
You're on mute. You're on mute, JB.
Boom, my fault. I was
There it
eating a
is.
taco. I ain't want y'all to hear that crunch. Yeah, man, we're gonna be down in Athens, man. It's one of those all hands on deck type of situations, brothers. Again, I mean, everybody said everything that I could have possibly even touched on. But you know, we gotta exercise some of these demons with these guys, man. No matter how well our team has been coached, no matter what kind of talent we put on the field, and no matter how good we felt about our teams in the past, the reality of it is that we've only really eked out one win against these guys. And I feel like it's going to be one of those monumental battles that we're going to have to bring all of our boots on the ground, all of our warfare, all of our teachings and coachings and learnings and athletic ability to the table to be able to get this W. Because as somebody said, can't quite remember who it was, hey, man, these guys, they got to win this game. Right. And, you know, at the end of the day, we want to win this game. Right. And so we're going to be at one of those deals to where it's going to be the immovable object versus the, you know how the saying goes. I done lost it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we want to come out on top.
That's right, man. Shark to get it hotels under the lights, between the hedges. It's going to be a great atmosphere. All that. All that. Maurice Dickinson in the building. What's going on, man? He said, hello, guys. How you doing? I'm putting all the speculation to rest tonight. Our Dogs will make a statement Saturday between the hedges.
Oh,
45-10. Ooh.
Wow.
Well, we win 45-10. Well, I'm driving to Alabama Saturday night.
Yeah,
give everybody hell.
Hey, boy, yeah, I might get in some trouble if we win 45-10. Y'all might need to check on your boy. I'm telling you.
We owe Maurice some lunch or something if he get that right.
All right. Rico getting in. What's going on, Rico? He said we want UGA first quarter versus Tennessee effort. Well, I'll say to that, Rico, we want Alabama versus FSU the whole game effort. How about that? J-Dawgs,
Coach.
J-Dawgs, you in the building, dog, so you ain't never late. We appreciate you getting in, my guy.
Coach spending the night now. He came for it. He petty. He came.
Hold on, Mo, you done went on one channel and said 45-10. Now you back and saying 38-10. You took us a touchdown away. We got a flag.
Maurice over there on that nip. Maurice over there.
38-10. I take 38-10.
That boy got live feeds from Vegas.
I know you ain't reached the studio yet, my guy, but just give me something you confident in that you're gonna see from the Dogs on Saturday. Uh-oh. I guess he went back on mute.
Hold on,
yeah,
they ain't coming through.
Okay, CA, we're gonna hold you out till you get to the studio.
Get back. Yep.
All right. Okay. So while we waiting on CA to get to the studio, listen, man, y'all know what time it is. Time for getting petty with Shelby. Since we already got there. That's right, Shelby. I'm taking a lead from you on that note. So let's go ahead and get petty with Shelby. Shelby say, I heard that the Clemson UNC game was going to be on the Cartoon Network. That fits since Belichick's girlfriend still watches cartoons, and he's dating the real life Peter Griffin. Signed, the First Lady.
Wow. I mean,
so strange.
She in mid-season form. God damn. That shit hurt my side. That was
Oh my God. Oh my God. No.
My damn side hurt. Good gracious.
I'm gonna tell you, side note, man. Let's step outside of the Dawg Nation for a minute, man. Hey, USC is, I know Clemson ain't playing good, but USC is hot garbage, bro. I don't know if y'all had a chance to win.
Don't disrespect hot garbage like that, Coach.
Them dudes couldn't beat Clark Central right now, man. They terrible, man. And Belichick kissing his girlfriend 10 minutes before kickoff on the sideline. I'm like, man, what is we doing out here?
Hey, he ain't got nothing else to do.
Collecting checks.
Why did he take that job? What's
he
going on?
Gotcha.
He ain't had no home, folks. He had no home.
Okay.
And why not go somewhere and make you another few million and just do whatever you want to do?
Oh, Bill Belichick walking around Chapel Hill like, hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Set that up for his son, man. He just took that job to set his son up for coaching.
True.
Oh man, Veronica in the building. What's going on, Veronica? She said, "Whoa,
What's
tune
up, Ronnie?
in just in time to see Shelby's pettiness." That's all right, man. You can catch Shelby's pettiness anytime on social media. Just
that was a shot right there, Shelby. I got
Oh,
to tell you,
that
that might have been one of the all-time.
That mid-season form right there now.
Oh, okay. Shawty, tell me something that you are confident you are going to get out of the Dogs on Saturday.
I would say effort,
for
sure. Okay. I think this is something that's been instilled in us, and again, being at home, I just think we're gonna have a whole different mentality, man. I think that really makes a bit different because, like I said previously, being at a neutral site and only being at Bama, that can do something to the psyche when you're taking L's. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. So just having them at home, I just think we're gonna have a different kind of effort, and again, we're a little bit more, battle tested. I think this is going to be the biggest difference in this, man. I just expect us to kind of come out, and I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be a blowout too.
Oh,
a blowout. Hold on. Pause, a blowout in the blackout.
Oh, we no, ain't no blackout this Saturday.
I'm talking about for the Bama game. I thought we do it for the Bama game.
Nah, they ain't doing no blackout.
I thought we were doing it for the Bama
Spike Squad called for it, and people was like, man, this is where we're at. Just stop. Like, so.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, really?
Man,
okay.
Damn, man. Where that black? Well, black.
Hey,
man,
I
ain't lying.
Black, red, white. It don't matter, man. Just show up and play.
Right. Took L's and everything. Maybe we're gonna dish out some dubs too.
Right.
I thought it was for the Bama.
Nah, it said, guys, y'all might recognize the last name my mother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she be on here talking crazy. Her and dad going to Spain for 10. Listen, she don't talk shit. Hey, she say her.
She does not talk crazy.
Right, she keep it a buck. That's what she do, Maurice. I'm gonna tell you, she definitely keep it a buck. Bruce Taylor in the building. What's going on? He said, I can barely stand the wait. Let's freaking go. Dog.
Let's go, Bruce.
Right, Bruce, I'm with you, dog. I'm like, guys, it's only Tuesday, bro. Like, I need it to be Saturday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Kate Hill with the Kirbyism. This ain't no fashion show. Go play.
Hey, say less, Kate.
Look good, you play good.
All right, see Ron say, damn that. He gonna be in black. Hey, that's what I'm saying. If you got a black jersey you want to wear it, I'm just telling you the Dogs won't have it.
That's my dog. Let's get it.
So, right, that's right. E-Ron, what are you confident in that you are gonna see from the Dogs on Saturday?
Man, I'm going right along the lines with Shawty. It kind of goes with effort, but it's more just resilience. I think that Kirby has built that in our program where we're going to play until the last whistle is blown. I don't care if that's 7 OTs. I don't care how many. We're going to be ready to play, and we will outlast you. So it's about that effort, and we can sustain that effort for as long as it takes. And he's instilled that in the team, and I think that sometimes it's more important than the skill, the plays, and all that. If you just will not give up, you just will not give it up. That matters, man, because that you got to break another man, and that's the way you break another man. You just will not give up,
and you can't get embarrassed at home. I'm just saying that shit gonna feel different.
Right. Sooner Legends in the building. Say what's up, Dawg Nation. We appreciate you getting in, Sooner Legends. Paul, what's going on, Paul Mayberry?
What's up, mate?
That'll break the record too. My bad. That'll break the record too on it.
The home winner street. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Maurice Dickinson was about to drop the score 31-10. Where's the most important matchup? Listen, man. Hey, right. We done got another penalty, right, Paul? Most important matchup. I'm gonna let you dive into that one, JB. What a most important matchup? My bad. Rita stopped by the house. I'm having a conversation with her. So my bad. Go ahead, JB.
No, man, I think it's the most important matchup whenever we play any SEC team, but especially when it comes down to Bama, man. It's going to be our trenches on both sides of the ball. O-line against D-line and D-line against O-line. Pick your team. Both of these teams have been built on physicality. I think that hasn't changed, and I think that we're gonna see that team that establishes themselves down in those trenches are the ones is gonna be the team that's gonna really take this game over. That's where it's gonna have to be won for us. And against another SEC team, man, we look 50-50. I want to see us kind of start to tilt that percentage up towards 75-25. And it's gonna be a good team to try to get it done against because Bama ain't no slouch no matter what we saw against Florida State.
Right.
You know, they played two good couple of weeks of football against, subpar opponents. I still consider Wisconsin to be a subpar opponent,
Yeah.
not necessarily
So
any higher than the one they played in the third week, but still, they look good against them. They did what they were supposed to do. So, man, I'm ready to see them big boys get the tangling down there between them hedges because that's where I feel like that war is going to be won.
That's a good call right there. Them trenches is going to be so important. Eric Benefield getting in. What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you getting in. He said, I think we'll see better defense this week because Alabama doesn't run the fast-paced offense like Tennessee does, and we'll be able to hunker down and lock in before the snap. That's a good point.
well,
I think they'll, you'll see some tempo here and there, but I think me and Charlotte was talking after that Tennessee game. The only other team that run as fast as they do is Ole Miss. Right. So I'm interested to see what Alabama done cooked up in these 2 weeks, but I think we in for a heavy hitter. But I think the defense will have a chance to line up. We won't have to do as much subbing, like we did. We were subbing. Kirby was subbing. Right. Kirby was subbing DBs every play he could. The boundary corner, if it was close to the sideline, he would just like, get out. You get in. Like, I think sometimes you got to let them get into a little rhythm. We got our guy CA in here. CA, tell me what you're confident in that you're going to see from them dogs on Saturday.
What am I confident in? That effort theme is going to be consistent. We've seen that Kirby builds this team up to understand it's a 60-minute game. So I'm anxious to see what it looks like when we play a full slate because this opponent is going to require that. My biggest matchup, I'll be honest, that's what I was thinking about, Coach. It's really going to be our OC versus their DC. I think Mike Bobo probably had his best showing last time out, and we want to see him repeat that. We want to see what will he do against this Alabama defense that's going to go out of his way to create pressure against Gunnar Stockton, to box us into a run game and to find out if those receivers we got can really threaten them on the perimeter. So I'm anxious to see what kind of game plan and what type of adjustments are made early because we can't have what happened last week. We can't let Alabama get out the way Tennessee did. So we've got to keep that game close. And if we get a chance to separate ourselves, that's where we can shine. I think the coordinators are going to play a huge role because the talent is about the same across the board. I just want to find out, can we really show out at home? Just like Thad said, it's embarrassing getting your business beat up on in front of your home family. So you gotta have some pride. I want to see these guys come out early, but I'm anxious to see what the coordinators have as far as my offensive coordinator. What will we be doing? What will be our focus? Because we still got a lot of plays left.
I'm definitely with everything you just said, especially the part against the OC versus the DC for Bama, because Cool, we was talking in the green room and you say you don't take a lot of stock in games like the Austin P, stuff like that. But what I will say is the first two games, and this goes back to CA point, the two teams played a lot of zone coverage, umbrella, because they know they can't man for man out athlete us. Gunner, a little hesitant, didn't want to throw an interception, which I'm good. Don't turn the ball over. I'm definitely good with that. But then we saw a lot of man coverage against Tennessee, and Gunner was able to take shots. So against Bama, are you worried if they try to implement some zone, or do you think we was just putting Gunner in situations in those first two games and, just to create some kind of, I don't know, what Kirby call it?
He gonna make it tough for you. He gonna make it tough for you. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I don't know who you're asking, but I'm not afraid. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say no. I'm definitely not afraid of that either. Again, because it's been consistent. We've looked terrible against a lot of mediocre teams throughout the years. That's been a consistent theme. We'll go out there, we'll be 37-point favorites, and we'll come out of the game winning, 31-10 or whatever the score may be. So we have a lot of games like that. What I'm concerned about is how we play against the best teams in the country. And those are the games that we show up in and we play our best football, no matter what style of fight it is. because we got any style of fight. We can go out there and play a 10-7 game, and we can go out there and play a game into the 40s. So I think that this is a game where we're probably going to see some points. That's just the way that it's going to be. I look at it as going to be a game, probably 30s, high 20s. And the one thing that I know that we're going to see on Saturday, we're going to see the screen game because that's what we see every Saturday with us. We're going to throw the ball out there to the flat a lot. So that's going to be consistent. So it's going to be a matchup of seeing how we block it up. But let me ask you guys this. Have y'all thought about this? I was looking up something, man. Dylan Bell's got 7 catches for 21 yards this year. Humphrey's got 8 catches for 96 yards and a couple touchdowns. When do we start to see Humphreys more? Is he playing better? And what do y'all think about that?
A lot of that is schematically with the play call, and Dylan Bell getting a lot of things at the line of scrimmage, behind the line of scrimmage type of thing. He's not necessarily getting a lot of attempts downfield, in my opinion.
Can he get open, though? But can he get open?
Well, I don't think Dylan Bell is the type of player. I'm not to say he can't get open, but because we took some shots with him 2 years ago, but I don't think that's the role for him this year because we got the London Humphreys is coming along. I don't think he knew the playbook a whole bunch last year, and he had a couple of drops. So, but he's coming along. Then you got Kobe Young going downfield. Then you got Noah Thomas in the mix as well. So I think his role has just changed as far as what Shawty said. Keeping him right there around the line of scrimmage. So
he's there to try to create a mismatch. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's basically there for.
7 catches for 21 yards and ain't creating no damn mismatches.
So is that somebody you calling out, Cool Cal, for this weekend? You want to see?
I'm just calling out. Those are the stats. I just looked up some stats today, and I'm just calling what I see. If it's 7, I said 7 catches, not 7 carries. 7 catches for 21 yards. That's all I'm saying. I got you. E-Rob, you want to get in on Cool Cal question? Hey, these boys make money. I got questions.
I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, Dylan Bell is. I don't know, bro. Step it up. I mean, it sounds like Cal calling you out. That's what I'm gonna say. It sounds like Cal calling you out. So you got an opportunity to show Cal, put a foot in his mouth, and tell him to shut up. But I don't know, man. I think that we have a lot of guys. It's only one football. He's kind of that switchblade kind of guy, close to the line of scrimmage. And I think things will work out as the season goes along. We'll kind of created tendencies of what we're gonna do, and he'll be a tendency breaker later. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. He's kind of playing his role. We got other guys who can get down the field and get open and make plays. So I'd rather throw it to them right now.
Okay. Also, I will say I think if not 2 of them, if not 3 of those, were pop passes, which are considered passes, but weren't blocked very well, and he got tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So, not to say I'm taking up for Dylan Bell, I'm just saying how the plays actually look.
I like Dylan.
I just want to put some context. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get a pop pass, and
I'm saying schematically, it just
that worked out.
It's right.
Okay. All right.
Got you.
All right.
Gotcha. Hey, good stats. You got some more stats for? I like that, Cal. You got some more stats for because that can lead to some other questions.
The sacks we got on the
season. I got all kind of stats, man. Alabama can't run the football this year, man. They lead rusher, man, got like 120 yards total. Yes. They leading rusher this year.
Wow.
But they are getting Jam Miller back, so I think that's going to give them a little pop in the backfield. But as of now, they ain't been able to run the ball at all.
So JV with Cal with the stat, even though they're getting Jam Miller back, this will be Jam Miller's first game in between. He played them rest of them games. You think they focus more on the run, or they just kind of sprinkle them in like they've been doing, just somebody else getting less carries?
Actually, Coach, I don't know what Alabama gonna do. And secondly, I don't care how they put a guy coming back and what they're gonna do as far as implement them into their game plan. I just want us to see ball, hit ball. I want us to, make plays on the ball. I want us to on both sides. I want us to be in phase of the DB and either bat the ball down or get a pick, make a big play. Or as a receiver, I want you to win that 50-50 matchup. So honestly, who they got on their team, who they got playing, and how much they gonna play them. I want my dogs to make them regret getting in between those hedges and lining up.
Well, that's gonna be. It's gonna. I think it's gonna come down to the trenches, like somebody else mentioned earlier. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Always.
stopping the run. If you stop the run, I think they got a capable quarterback back there to pass the ball. But if they can't run at all, I think that definitely hurts them. Shawty, we haven't had many sacks, my guy. Do you think Glenn Schumann, should we be trying to, scheme up some rushes? I mean, it seemed like we just kind of relying on guys to win one-on-one, and we ain't did that a lot.
Well, I mean, Coach, honestly, man, over the past 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying, over that little historical period, we haven't been a great sack team, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we more about at this point, you know what I'm saying, just getting you off your spot, moving you, getting you out the pocket, you know what I'm saying? Clogging up throwing lanes, those type of things. And that's where we've been successful at. So I don't really care about necessarily at this point getting sacks because we got 2 national championships and we ain't been just the greatest sacks team. We've been talking about getting sacks past 4 or 5 years, the past 4 years since we've been doing this show. So that doesn't really concern me. Long we can get, especially this type of quarterback that they have, Ty Simpson, if we can get him off his spot and do the things I just said, get in the passing lanes and just, you know what I'm saying, put pressure on him and speed up his clock, we'll get the same results that we normally get in games like this. Wins, dominating defense.
Dominating defense. I definitely want to see our defense play better. I think the last, outside of the first quarter, our defense played good against Tennessee. I definitely don't want to see a start like that against Tennessee or a start like we did down in Tuscaloosa because we need to be coming from behind.
You know what, Coach, and we watched the film, but I think what Tennessee did, we talked about the pace. What I think what they did, they just forced us to play a lot of more defenders than we normally would, and we had to put a lot of new bodies out there. I don't think necessarily Alabama will put us in that particular situation.
I think that's a good point. CA, you think because we did watch it, and I think E-Rob or Shawty called out when we had a certain 3 substitutes in the game, we didn't do good against the run order.
No, Shawty called that out, and that made me sick to my stomach. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. So you think I know you like if you put on the jersey, you got to show up and play.
Pretty much, it's not gonna change. That can't change, Coach. We gotta expect these guys to be able to perform at this point. It's not week 1. This ain't a candy ass opponent. This is somebody you've been preparing for since you signed that scholarship. Yep. This is the stage you want to be on. This is the reason why you came to Georgia, baby. What the hell? I'm not gonna sell this to you if you don't get out there and perform. I'm gonna have to ask somebody else to do it. So, this is a game where Alabama is definitely gonna try to game plan us and manipulate us and to try to get a matchup that favors them, whether it be in the run game or the pass game, especially when you look at all the holes that we showed last time we were out. So if we don't sew up that defense and come out and apply pressure, because I think Kirby did get the same question in the press conference about finishing on the quarterback is what he called. I think he does want us to have more sacks. I think he's trying to get that number to add up a little bit because I think we'll need it. We don't have that secondary, or it hadn't proven to be as strong as it has been in the past. So I'm anxious to see what kind of matchups they try to create. But I don't care who on the field. I'm still expecting the Dogs to make plays.
That's right. I think somebody saw somebody today say they ain't got no Jalen Carter no more. Not Jalen Carter, Jalen Walker. But I think we got guys capable of doing that. I think it's just, again, we're young. So I think we'll see it. Saturday will be a good time for one of them dudes to break out, like AKA a Chris Cole or Zero Gabe Harris, something like that. Sharpshooters getting in the building. What's going on, my guys? Say roll tight. Say Alabama fan. We appreciate you showing up and showing some love. Sooner Legend says, I want to see Georgia defense question Bama's life choices. Listen, that's the kind of defense
I like that.
Want.
That's what I want to see too.
We all want to see that, what I'm saying? We don't want to just see a good defense. We want to see a dominant performance. I think last year we didn't have an elite defense, but we showed up in the big games, especially like the game against Texas at Texas. We showed up, stopped them, you know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of defense I want to see. Bruce Taylor said, I would love to see our defense dominate at home. This young team showed me something in the win against the Vols. They won't quit. I want to see them wreck Bama's wide receivers. They owned us last game. They definitely did. I think Jeremy Bernard, for me, if I had to pick one of their wide receivers, I'd take Jeremy Bernard because I think he's a total wide receiver. Top to bottom route running, blocking, effort. pass catching, just all around dog. Ryan Williams is the ESPN highlight. I'm taking nothing from him. I think he's really good. And then they got Isaiah Horton coming. So I think we're gonna see that same talent, if not better. You know what I'm saying, that we've seen against Tennessee. But just like y'all said, and some people in the comments, I don't think they're gonna be running at that same tempo. So hopefully that'll help our DBs, and we won't have to be subbing in and getting the wrong combinations, because we had a lot of bad combinations out there on against Tennessee.
But even with that said, coach, hey, listen, real quick, even with that being said, I mean, we didn't really get a chance to dive down on this from this aspect of our defense. But the reality of it is we were steps away a lot of times from, having a real monumental play on their quarterback.
Right.
It looked like, from the perspective of the defense, literally we weren't very clean. Even when we brought like a fifth man or we ran a stunt at the D line, we weren't clean. So D linemen were getting hung up with each other. Like, clean up that little aspect of what we do, and we might have one of those game momentum turning pressures that result in a pick six or a pick or a sack fumble. And I've been seeing that for the past year and a half too, where we just aren't very clean in how we go about creating minimum men in the box pressure.
Right.
Alabama is a team that even last year, man, our defense gave up a lot early, but we stonewalled those guys for almost 3 quarters, man. I mean, if you look at it, our defense is made and built to play in a game like this. You clean up the little stuff and the big things are going to come. I'm confident of that.
Game of inches, and we need to win them inches. Miss James getting in, so I want to see belt to ass, period, go dog. She said she ain't accepting nothing less. That's what she said. She said she ain't seeing nothing less. Go ahead, Charlotte.
No, I was just gonna say, to JB's point, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think we just so well coached defensively. I know we can give up big play. That's obviously, but there are, athletes on both sides of the ball. And defense just really doesn't concern me. I'm just more concerned about scoring points, to be honest, because at the end of the day, we can score more points and then we win.
Right. And I like watching.
That's just how I feel.
I know.
Right.
Man, we got your own damn
E-Rob had a rebuttal. What's up, E-Rob?
Well, I mean, it's offense, man. We need to play defense, man. I mean, when we were winning championships, it wasn't off. We got to get off of that, man. The teams that win are strong defensively. We need to be strong on defense on Saturday. If we do that, the offense will take care of itself. Man, if we try to focus on trying to outbomb and all this, that's not how we go about it. We're gonna get those numbers, but it's gonna start with the defense. Just my opinion. And
I didn't say we'll start with the defense. I'm just saying the defense. I have more confidence in our defense. We are very well coached on defense.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
Well, all right. Well, they better play good. All this coaching, they better go out there and make some plays. Damn, all that. What you talking about?
So E-Rob, you're not as confident. You're not as confident in our defense as Shawty. Huh?
No. I'm watching it because that's based on what I'm watching. I'm like, man, that's just it's cool against the cupcakes, but last week we weren't playing no cupcakes, and I'm seeing, we settled down. But specifically, I want to see Ellis Robinson. He was the number 1 cornerback in the class. Dog, this is a game. Make a name for yourself. All we just talked about, all these wide receivers and all what they've about to do. They can't run the ball, so the ball's gonna be in the air. Make a play.
Make a play. All right. So cool, Cal. Offense or defense? Which one are you more confident in?
At this particular point with this team, I'm gonna go ahead and say the offense as of right now, because the one game that we really played, we had to go out there and score 44 points to win the game. So I can't say that I'm just that confident with the defense yet, because in the one test that we had, they gave up 41 points. But what I will say this is the team is resilient, both sides of the ball, because like we said, the defense did settle down at a point into the game, but the offense kept fighting back. So I think we always got that ability to play both ways. We just want to see it come together as one and blend together. It hasn't. We haven't done that yet
Right.
for the most part for the last probably about a year and a half, where both sides of the ball are clicking. We just haven't had that. The offense can go out there and score points. The defense can shut them down, but we can also give up 35. But I think that the man in charge, Kirby, no matter what type game that we're in, he can adjust on the fly to make sure that we stay in these tight games.
That's a good point. I think Kirby adjusting, and Shawty's mentioned it multiple times. Yeah, I think Kirby and staff are, if not the best, one of the best staffs in the nation at adjusting. It's like, okay, we give you those scripted plays, but after that, what you gonna do when we make adjustments? So that's what I'm interested to see, this coaching battle, just staff for staff all together once Kirby make the adjustments, whether we up or down, and then how Alabama responds. T. Lee getting in the building. Say, what's up, my dog? We appreciate you getting in now. Appreciate you getting in. So, CA, I'm here. I'm making my round to you too. Who you more confident in, the offense or the defense?
Crazy enough, probably the defense, because I think the adjustments that they got to make are a lot clearer as far as just guys making one-on-one plays, safety in the right position, a fit here, a fit there. It wasn't so much as we were getting our ass kicked, we were just not making the play. So it's not like they have shown it so much, but I do feel like those mistakes can be corrected. Offense, I do feel good about. But back to the defense, I think that might be the toughest opponent our defense faces all year when you look at that Tennessee offense. That might be the toughest scheme they see, just behind the talent and pace alone. So, yeah, they didn't have a good showing, but I think they can grow from that. I would love to see the defense play lights out. You know, we need a defensive highlight reel one time. We hadn't had one in a while, and with that home environment, night game, this is the time for these guys to do it because it's the stage we really need it. You know, we hate to have to put pressure on Gunner to drop 44 again. I'd love to see these guys come out and make plays. We got a lot of guys on that defensive side that are explosive, but this is the time to see it. So, you know, I agree with a lot of what everyone has said. You know, I think we got the talent. It just hadn't all showed up yet. This is a stage, again, we're going to have to expect it.
That's right. And I think you hit on it. We said it last week. Our guys were in position. You know what I'm saying? Eyes might have been in the wrong place or something, or the other guy who's getting paid NIL just made a play. We need that to switch the eye side. But JB, before I get to the comments and see what they think about offense or defense, who are you more confident in, the offense or defense? Break the tie.
Man, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say I'm probably more confident in the defense at this time. Just because, man, listen, I talk about cleaning up what we do, but talking about cleaning up what we've done as far as our stunts and whatnot isn't saying that we need to replace the whole damn D line and everybody we got out there.
Right,
I feel like we're very competent when it comes to every aspect of our defense, from the D line to the linebackers to the secondary. I mean, our secondary was right there. And if we make mistakes early on and still get ball for 21 points, let's be clear, these guys scored realistically 21 points on 3 plays.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of teams in the country that's going to do that to a Kirby Smart defense. And I think that us experiencing that early on allows these guys to be able to go back, get in the film room, see exactly what they did wrong. When the pressure was the hottest and the heaviest on that particular play, because up until that period, all those guys were exactly where they needed to be. It's just making that little bit of adjustment that allows you to then make the play instead of the play being made on you. So yeah, it's the defense, man. I'm rocking with the defense, and I ain't too far behind with the offense. But I think the defense is they got that Usain Bolt right now on the offense. It's just ahead of them by like 0.25.
I got you. I think a lot of that I'm confident in the defense as well, because like you said, we wasn't just a whole bunch of, receivers, nobody in the camera shot, people getting around the edge. It was people in place, easily correctable mistakes, but definitely more confident in the defense. And I think a lot of that has to do with our head, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a defensive guy. We know he gonna, get it right. You know what I'm saying? If he was Lincoln Riley, we probably say we was more confident in offense because we know he gonna score points type deal. So I think all of y'all right, man. Ryman Lemon gets in. Appreciate you, Ryman. Appreciate you.
We're gonna leave them 2 posts on that island. On this ride.
Oh, go ahead, E-Rob.
You're on mute.
We can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Your mic.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, I'm confident in the offense because we just watched us score 44 points with no right side of the freaking offensive line. Y'all not
Against a
gonna
good
mention
team.
that?
Hey,
Are you not
it's
gonna mention
over.
that?
It's over, bro. Let it
Yeah,
go.
let's pass that segment. Let's move on.
Let it go.
Hey, against a
You
good
had your
Tennessee
shot.
defense.
I feel good about it. I like
I
that. I
mean,
like
come
that.
on, bro.
Man,
You gonna
rotation
tell that
right
man
behind
it's
that coach.
over?
I mean, it's over. we just went through.
I ain't get a chance.
Keep swinging, E-Rod. Don't let them stop you.
Hey, man, look, we just
from
scored 44 points with no offensive line, half our offensive line. Come on
right,
now.
so we need to see that same fight that E-Rob is showing right now on Saturday from these players in between. It's just...
Everybody need to rotate their shit down for the game. That's all I got to say.
E-Rob meant
Oh,
business.
man.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think E-Rob and Shawty both said something similar that I think Tennessee is one of the better teams in the SEC, offensively and defensively, because just like Tennessee's defensive front is definitely good, and our offensive line definitely, I guess, stayed in Athens or something. I don't know what they was doing. They wasn't in Knoxville. But and we still put up 44 points to E-Rob's point.
I told y'all behind the scene, I think they the 2 or 3 best team in the conference right now. Tennessee.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Right. And I think they're gonna do a lot of winning, to be honest with you. And I said this again, I might be proven wrong, but I think Joey Aguilar currently is playing at a top 5 quarterback in the nation level. That's how he's playing. I think he's way ahead of Nico. They definitely won that trade. I know people say, oh, he's from App State. Well, sometimes you just need better people around you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? So now he in Knoxville, got a better OC or play call, I should say, in Josh Heupel, and he got better receivers around him. So we'll see how that pan out going down. I ain't rooting for Tennessee. I hope they lose every game, but I'm just saying that's just how it is when you're a dog. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying they are a good team, man.
And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this too. Let me tell y'all this too. Our quarterback is 5th in the country in QBR. I'm gonna just go ahead and lay that out there to you. He ain't playing too bad.
He got
ain't playing too bad.
I asking ye shall receive. Cal in here like the stat guy. What's going on, Cal? Hey, AKA the football genius. You know what I'm saying? Gunnar Stockton is on a lot of Heisman lists as well.
Yes.
Gunnar definitely showed a lot in Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? As far as sooner or later say E-Rod came out of left field.
They tripping.
Right. Shelby say great stat, cool Cal. He falling tonight.
Salute, first lady.
You about to set them up, Cal. They gonna
this a big week, man. It's a big week.
Let's go.
We gotta know what we doing.
That's right. We do. Listen. Hey, we know we all know what it means, you know what I'm saying? Like this don't necessarily stop us from getting there, but listen, man, this is a team we don't want to lose to. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. So C-Rod say Cal done jumped into his notation bag.
All right, well, pull him out.
All right, so one player that you need to play on Saturday, like he need to bring his A+ game, Cal. Like you calling him out right now, regardless of how he been playing this season. He could have been playing good already, but you saying, hey man, bring that same energy on Saturday, or you need to see better from him on Saturday.
Okay. I ain't got one player. I'm gonna go and break the mold right now.
No,
man.
Hold up, man. Hold up now. He ain't finna hit a whole group.
Come on,
That's right. One player.
You fool out here say the offense, and then what's left for the rest of that?
All in the videos.
Come on, Cal. You the football genius, dog. You supposed to have
Fine.
one player, man.
Here you go. There you go, coach.
I'm asking for your age.
All right.
Produce.
Any one of the guys on the offensive line. I need somebody on the offensive line to be a damn stud this week.
Hold on, cause you see how he's still slinging it.
He's doing some lawyer shit.
We need a punishment situation around here, man.
Hey, let's get on the line, Cal. Let's go.
Running Cal. Hey, JB.
All right, well, I guess I ain't gonna say Ernest.
JB, give me a player that you either need to continue to perform or step your game up, man. We under the lights Saturday night.
I'm gonna go with my guy. 52 with that Chris Miller.
Christian Miller. Yeah, Christian Miller.
Christian Miller.
Mm.
Christian Miller, man. Listen, I look again. I'm heavy on these trenches, man, and it's gonna be a battle down inside. And these guys are gonna have to win not only some one-on-one battles, but they're gonna have to stand up at the point of attack against some double teams
Right.
and allow these linebackers to be clean and make plays. So Christian Miller, to me, man, I want to see that I'm getting out of you what we all felt like we were gonna get out of you throughout the season. Not that you had been playing bad. I want to see you take that next step. I want to see not only people talking about you nationally, but I want to see why they talking about you nationally, and I want it to be displayed on Saturday.
Christian Miller, there it is, man. Hey, you've been playing at an A level. We need that A+ on Saturday, my guy. Shawty, give me a player that you need to continue doing what he's doing, or he need to step the game up under them lights in between them hedges.
I'm gonna say Daniel Harris, man. I think, we showed, the aptitude to be susceptible last week in one-on-one coverage. And I think, it's a given that we going to play man. I mean, if you playing defense, well, we're going to play predominantly man. So I think Alabama would definitely be taking some shots at him, and they're going to be taking some shots with some bad boys. Like we talked about Williams and what's the other guy name? Bernard. So, Daniel Harris got to, he got to be ready, man. He got to have his game up because I think he'll get more opportunities than the other corner will.
There it is, Daniel Harris. Hey, we calling for you to make that play against the other guy that's got the Range Rover, dog. 50-50 ball is your ball. We need you to make that play. CA, give me a player. You looking forward to keep doing what you're doing because you've been balling, or we need you to step up just a little bit, my guy. It's night game in Athens.
Yeah, I would love to see Jonell Aguero, get him some. I would love to see him be special. A turnover here or there, some big plays, because he'll have opportunities at that star, at that nickel in the coverage and in the run game. So I think he's got a great opportunity to make a lot of money on Saturday.
God, you must have been reading my mind. I was thinking Jonell too, man. So a good call, Jonell.
Heard, don't it?
Right. Jonell, we need you. Hey, we need you to be that thump out there, get them interceptions in pass coverage. Hey, Saturday night under the lights, man. E-Rob, give me a player that you need to keep doing what he's doing or step his game up.
Well, Coach, I jumped out there and called somebody out earlier already. I already called out Ellis Robinson, but I got out of format. So, but the dude I'm calling out for this segment right here is going to be KJ Bolden. And I see C-Rob already kind of mentioned him. KJ Bolden, I'm going to need you to have one of them breakout games. You are the All-American talent back there. I want a All-American type game. I remember when what's the safety that they had back at Bama? Fitzpatrick. I saw him in big games. He just jumped off the screen. I want KJ to be that guy. I want him to jump off the screen and make some unbelievable plays on Saturday where he just announced his presence as the best player, one of the best players in the country. So I want to see that out of KJ Bolden. So that's what I'm looking for.
That's right, KJ. We want you to announce yourself on national TV, on the national stage, as one of the best, if not the best, safety in the nation.
I think C-Rod comment was head on too, cause that guy on opposite sides. Sometimes I be wondering we just playing a 1D. I need him to show up and make some plays because we also watched the film and he was out of place. So I think that was a good call by C-Rod.
Right. I think any of those guys, to your point and C-Rock point, because we haven't had consistency from the opposite guy, whether it was 20, whether it's Kyron Jones started, he's played pretty solid, but we need you to take it to another level. That's what we need you to do. Take it to another level. I'm going to say, let's see.
Who you got, Coach? Come on with it. Spit it out.
Noah Thomas.
Wait, no.
Hey, Noah Thomas. Listen.
Okay.
Hey, man. I need you to be in practice learning the routes, dog. I know that's what's keeping you off the field. I need you to learn the routes. I need you to learn the plays. It's just me and you. Block out the Dawg Nation. It's just me and you.
Coach.
Coach, Noah, listen, man, I've been a fan. I was happy when we got you out the portal. But that's the only thing that could be keeping you off the field. You've been blocking when you get on. I need you to learn the playbook, learn the route, go up and boss somebody. That's what I'm asking for, dog.
if y'all watch the tape, not the tape, but if you just watch the game, he always the last one looking at his wristband.
That's what I'm saying. I just need him to learn the plays.
Just look at it.
Okay.
You learn the plays because we got that. You got that monster in you. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I need you to take the top off, but you got to learn. You got to learn the plays, my God. That's all I'm saying.
We got to stop putting Diddy in conversations.
I'm trying to take Diddy out.
He got that monster.
Maurice Dickinson said Nate Frazier stop all the dancing and hit the hole. All right, Nate Frazier.
I like that.
Dawg Nation
Hit the hole.
you out, my guy.
Shout out to Maurice Dickinson, man. That's my old high school quarterback teammate. He was senior my freshman year, big bro.
Okay.
Hell of an athlete. Yeah. Oh yeah. He know what he talking about. He gonna talk it now.
Right. Lance B say learn the routes. That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, we listen, man. This dude get on the field and we actually targeted him. It's gonna be hard to stop this offense, man.
Right.
But hey, Kirby ain't gonna put you out there if you don't know what you're doing, man. You can't be running in the wrong direction. Hey,
He be screamed professor.
listen, man. Hey, take it from some former
Blocking
dogs.
their ass off.
Take it
Shaking,
from some,
Nate.
take it from some former dogs. Tap somebody on the shoulder. Say, hey, man, what we doing this play? As you break the huddle, you know what I'm saying?
Figure it out.
Come on,
Hey,
Charles.
coach, now before they even lead a huddle, if they know he kind of short on the play.
Yeah, they got to get him together way before.
Be like, no, it was square in at 15.
Right. So we calling y'all out too, receivers.
When I say like, if he the guy, you got to have your partner in the huddle and just
Looking you in the eye. It's almost like he can't hear. You like he got translated. Look, on this one.
C-Rob talking about Nate every weekend.
Shoulder shaking, Nate. Good call. Thank you, C-Rob. Thank you. I've been saying this dog like the
No, he's feeling good. No,
They make me laugh every week with that.
it's a person folk now.
Oh my God.
Smelling bees.
Shoulder shake.
He called him shoulder shaking.
You
Nate.
shaking the
shaking,
thing, man.
Nate.
Shit crazy.
I might be done. Hey, everybody in the chat, get your score predictions in, man. I think we are a 2.5 point favorite at this moment. It's gone from 3.5 to 2.5. So y'all get y'all score predictions in. Bruce Taylor says, I think Gunner makes another statement Saturday. We have Gunner for sure. That 4th and 6th throw at that point in the game is legendary stuff. He might be special, y'all. Okay, Bruce Taylor, I see you.
In that moment, he definitely was, for sure.
For sure. Yeah. Listen. All right, I'm gonna get in here first. My score
the second bro.
Yeah, he about to pass out over there, man.
Hang in there, coach.
That shoulder shake took him out.
Them shoulder shakes took him out. Took him out.
C-Rob, I'm not gonna be able to watch the game Saturday without thinking about shaking.
He talk about it every weekend, though, coach. He make me laugh with it every weekend. Look at his shoulder. Look at it.
Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild.
Boy, y'all some idiots, boy.
Get it together.
Oh God. Okay. Sooner Legend, the spread is 2.5. Dog, 2.5. So I'm gonna say Dawgs on top, 31-21. That's what we're going. Dawgs on top, 31-21. Shelby gets in and says Dawgs on top, 35-17. 35-17. Shawty, what you got?
27-21.
27-21. I like it. I like it. Dawgs on top. JV, what you got?
Man, I'm going 27-17.
27-17. I like that too. Dawgs on top. CA, what you got, man?
Well, I wrote down both of them. I got 27-20.
27-20, Dawgs on top. C-Rob
They
say
got real around here.
Right. C-Rob say 28-17, Dawgs on top. Sooner Legends say 27-20, Dawgs on top. Lance B calling for a field goal game, 30-27. Dawgs. We do have an NFL field goal kicker, so I'll be confident.
I hope it don't come down there to be.
Lean line, blood pressure gonna be through the roof.
Hey man,
right.
Whatever it takes, man.
Win is a win.
Just win, baby.
That's all we got. Baby. Chandra say 33-20. I like it. I like it. Dogs
Yep.
on top. Cool Cow, what you got?
I'm gonna go 33-27.
33-27.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, I
He
got
say
you.
high scoring, yeah.
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
but this, in this day and age with the offenses the way they are, if you holding people in the mid-20s, I think your defense did their job. You know what I'm saying? Genesis gets in. What's going on, Genesis? Where you been, my guy? You rolling late. That ain't like you, my guy. So he says Dogs 31-21. I like it. I'll take it. Miss
We'll take
James
it.
calling for a defensive battle Saturday. She say 16.
Slugfest.
I don't like that
Slugfest.
either. I don't like that either.
I got
That's
you.
a game.
I'll take it.
Game right there. I got you, right? Steve
Mm.
say 35-24. Okay, 35-24.
Do it then.
I like it. I
Get
like
'em,
it,
bro.
man. Dogs on top, man. Hey, man, it's that time of the show. Hey, it's been fun, man. Listen, Dogs in between the hedges, Saturday night under the lights against Bama. Hey, man, if you anywhere besides either at the game, at a tailgate with a TV, or in front of the TV or the sports bar watching the game, I don't know what you're doing. If you're anywhere else besides that, I don't know what you're doing. E-Rob, give them parting words, man, before we get up out of here.
Hey, Coach, you always say this, and man, it's a great little phrase, man. Never bark alone if you're a dog. Well, I'm gonna be down in Orlando. I'm gonna be barking like I'm by myself. So I don't know if, like I said, y'all might have to come get your boy. If we beat the hell out of them 45-10, yeah, I'm gonna be in people's face barking and all kinds of biting on their arms and shit. Everything. Go Dogs, baby.
Oh my God! All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Mama get in say 27-20. She say stop all the playing Dogs on top. I like it.
There
though.
we go.
I like it. CA, what you got, man? Give us a parting word before the game this Saturday.
Man, it's all about the Dogs, man. I'm gonna try to catch that Bourbon Club Morris Hall tailgate. My son got a game same time. We can do more than one thing. I feel like we'll be able to make it. I'm gonna make it shake. Shout out to my cousin Kadarius Favors too. He's always on his steady contributor, man. So I just want to say, go Dogs, man. I'm ready for kickoff, coach.
There it is. Cool.
I might catch one, Lance. I might catch a case.
Right. Lance said don't catch a case. Cool.
No, I just wanted to say, shit, man. Great show, fellas. Great show, man. Great energy by the fan base. We appreciate y'all, man. You know, let's go out there and get a big W this weekend.
There it is.
Dogs.
JB, what you got?
Man,
For us?
as always, man, it's during Bama week. You know, we have a lot of contention because we ain't came out on top in a lot of these matchups. I'm looking forward to this one though. I mean, over the years under Kirby, man, even if we haven't necessarily won, let's not act like they've been just wiping the field with us. We go out there and we show up, and if not for a few different plays here or there, we come out on top of most of those games. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where we're going to have a great showing. We're going to be down there on Athens, man. In Athens, on Meyer Quad. We're going to be right there with the SEC network. We're showing up early and we leaving late. We leaving late because we're going to be still partying after this game. So y'all come and kick it with us if you're in Athens. Find us.
Squad.
You can, we'll be the loudest things out there. And then, whenever y'all CA, make sure you get with us if you can before you go to the Bourbon Club.
Don't worry.
Once you go to the Bourbon Club, you're gonna come out.
Hey.
Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get this W. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
It's gonna
Bruce
be
Taylor
crazy.
say 35-10. He said go for the beatdown. We are due. Let's freaking go. Go
Sounds
Dogs.
good to me.
Kadarius say 35-10 as well.
Damn.
These dogs calling for that beat down. I
got you, Kadarius.
I got
you the info.
Charlie, give us some parting words, my guy.
Yeah, Coach. I'm gonna end it kind of like I started it, man. At the end of the day, I'm from the Show Me State. And to JV's point, man, these guys have, kind of had all the number. We did win the big one when it counted, but for the most part, we can't beat them. And until we do it, you know what I'm saying, we can feel how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? We have this same energy every time we play them. So with that being said, I'm from the Show Me State. Hey, man, let's show up and show out, man. Let's finally do it, especially at the crib. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
That's right, man. That's right. Dogs under the lights in between the hedges on Saturday night. Where would you rather be? Hey, man. Dogs is going to the game, get in them stands, show up, hey, get your tea, whatever you got to do, get your vocal cords ready. We need some false start penalties because it's too loud. Allen getting in the building. What's going on, Allen? Say, see you there. Go Dogs, run the ball.
Baby boy.
Get hands on the wide receivers for sure. We definitely got to pay attention to that. So, hey, man, Dogs versus Roll Tide. This is what it is. You come to Georgia to play in games
Just
like
why
this.
you come.
know what I'm saying?
Just why you come to
Yeah,
Georgia.
And keep the home streak alive, baby. That's the
Keep
main
the
thing.
home
Keep
streak
it alive, baby.
Night
live.
game in Athens.
You're
This
right.
why you come to
This thing
Georgia.
gonna be
This
so
why you come.
electric. Woo.
Right.
It's
And
gonna,
if you get
I
there
can
Already
early,
feeling a little dizzy.
It's
Shout
gonna
out
be
to CA
crazy.
and the Bourbon Club.
right. If you get there early, man, check out CA in the Bourbon Club or check out JV on
Early.
my pod over there by SEC Nation. Hey, man, show up again. Be proud, be loud, whatever color you might be wearing to the game. Shout out to everybody that was in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all showing up like that, man. Appreciate everybody viewing on Facebook, on Tailgate Kings Facebook, on RTH YouTube, Fan Addict YouTube, Just My Damn Opinion YouTube. Listen, we got to get the job done. Finish the drill. That's what we got to do. As always, man, y'all remember to respect these hedges. And as always,
Yeah.
Dogs.
Go dog.
Go Dogs.
That's not a knife.